Brian, what have you told some of the teammates that, didn't grow up with this rivalry? How would you explain this Iron Bowl to them?
Uh, I'll I just let my teammates know like how serious this game is. It's an important game for all of the Alabama community. And I take it very personal. The rivalry between Alabama and Auburn is one of the biggest rivalries in all of college football. And I just want them guys to know how important this game is, to the whole Alabama community.
Charlie.
Yeah, Brian, being the guy from Tuscaloosa, you've obviously been around the game for a while. What's your earliest Iron Bowl memory?
My earliest Iron Bowl memory would probably be like, my freshman year here, playing down there. We took a loss to them. So in my first ever Iron Bowl, I lost. So, that was just the first memory I really have, besides watching the kick six, which I went on the team at the time. But, just, growing up an Alabama guy, those moments right there, always stuck with me.
Nick.
Hey, Brian, obviously you're preparing to face their defense, but their running back, Tank Bigsby, I don't know if you've seen much of him play, but if you have, kind of what are your thoughts on how he plays the running back position?
Oh, Tank, he's a, fast, elusive guy, powerful guy. I think, he's a very explosive player, if you ask me, pretty good running back for them. That's kind of how I see him play.
David.
Brian, you mentioned the kick six in your first time in the Iron Bowl. Why do you think there's so much more back and forth with this rivalry compared to the other elite teams? I guess your class is 2-2. They're the only team that's beaten you twice. Why is there so much more back and forth with Auburn compared to other SEC teams, do you think?
I think it's, many like back and forth with us because, we're the two teams in Alabama. That rivalry means a lot to, both sides. And, I'm sure, when they show up to play, those fans and those players, they feel the same way we feel when we show up to play. So, it's always a hard fought game. And, we just have to respect that.
Michael.
You mentioned 2017, your first trip there, and then 2019, 2 years ago, you guys lost again. What makes it difficult? What makes that environment difficult? And what do you think it is about playing there that's, maybe different from other places you play?
I mean, Auburn, they have an exciting atmosphere. Their fans definitely show up to the party. And, they just have, a lot of momentum their way just by, their fans and their fan base and the players just, so it's always going to be exciting. They're going to show up. The fans are going to come deep. They're going to come loud. So, we just got to expect, one of those, tough road games.
Tony.
Brian, how are you feeling physically? 27 carries is your second highest total of the year. Just where are you at physically?
Well, I feel good. Obviously, like I feel like I've been playing football, which is normal. You have, certain things going on with you, but, it's up to how you, take care of, responsibilities and get in here and take care of yourself. And so you can go and feel better next week.
Charlie.
You came in the same class with LeBron Ray. Just how have you seen him kind of, battle through injuries, and what does a healthy LeBron mean for your defense?
I mean, LeBron just, he keep working hard, whatever adversity he's faced with, he just, he steps up to the challenge. He does everything he needs to do to get back on the field. And, I've came a long way with LeBron. I've been on LeBron since high school, and, we came in here together, and, his journey has been amazing also, and it's just exciting, just see it all unfold for him.
Final questions for Brian. Okay, thanks, Brian.